Hello everybody, and welcome back to finally getting the second episode of Matt Plays Final Fantasy out. So, I think the first thing we should do is, first of all, I should tell you everything I've been doing since then. I've collected over 30,000 gold, or gil, depending upon how you want to translate what that G is supposed to stand for. And my entire character roster has gone from level 5 to level 11. Lots and lots of leveling to get to this point, so we can be ready for what's about to happen up ahead. Also, should mention a few key points that you can find out about in town here. Story-wise, first of all, you can talk to the old man here. I've escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble, please help them. The first hint at the first real big bad we have to actually go after. There's also a few mentions of the elf village being in trouble, and matter of fact, I believe this woman here, I think it was this woman, the elves live across the sea. Matoya, the witch's herb, is the only thing that can wake their prince. When you get to the elf village, which we are now going to do, you find that the elf prince is currently been under a curse due to the dark elf. And, due to this, they're kind of in a state of turmoil and, half expectantly waiting for the Dark Elf to come over and wipe them out. Oh, by the way, since these guys popped up, Kazuku here, these blue pirate guys, oh my god, they pop up almost every time I start up a game again. They seem to get really, oh, bugger. Here we go again. Hopefully this is working now. We shall see. But as I was saying, these blue pirate guys. Killing these 5 guys here, which you can do by about level 6 at least. Oh, they are so full of money. Oh yeah, and the black belt no longer needs weapons at about level 10. Right around there is when he starts doing multiple hits with just his bare fists, and he only does more and more damage afterwards as long as he has no weapons equipped. So yeah, level 10, black belt, no weapons. The fighter is still using the weapons and armor that we last left off with, same with the other crew members here. And as you can see, some of them have slightly improved since then. White Mage seems to have a constant problem of missing a lot, so she's still not that handy in actual combat, but the fact that she has about 6 cure spells as of level 10, you're gonna want that. But yeah, if you're not leveling up in the water, and by the way, both these pirates are good for money, but also there's a number of sharks out there, 100 hit points, easy to take down. There's Sahag, as they are titled in this game. I believe that is shorthand for Sahagan. And they are full of meaty, juicy goodness, and easy to kill with only 35 damage. So as they mentioned, the Elves are across the sea here, and we're still trapped in this inner sea/ocean. Yeah, here's the Sahagan. Lightning bolt to the face, that'll cure a few things. She managed to hit it, but she's 10 damage short of being able to kill it. Can't remember if there's a weapon up in town for her or not, but we'll find out eventually. Oh, why did I use fire? Too much of a hurry, now I'm screwing things up. Okay. Lightning. Although ice also works. White Mage no missy. If you don't miss, we can actually finish this thing off relatively fast. Boom, 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 boom. 1 damage. Terminated. Just kill him. Because White Mage had to miss. I betcha. Didn't pay attention when she struck, but I betcha she missed again. That did something pitiful like 5 damage and still wasn't enough to kill him. So what you want to do is more or less follow the coast southwest until you reach here. There's just a point about right here. You see this big greenish yellow field here? Lots of ogres tend to pop up in the open. The ogres don't seem that fond of the forests in this area, but they will definitely pop out in the open fields a lot more. And every ogre is good for at least 120 gold, so if you're not finding enough pirates to help you out, go for the ogres. Also, if we head straight north from this very spot, we'll actually bump into the starting town from the south, and there's also a shipyard there, and you can park your ship there and heal up for only 30 gold. So I've actually been doing that for the last week, and going, oh, duh, it could have saved a lot more money and gotten here a lot sooner if I would have done that. But here we are. And here's the Elf City. Ugh. Oh my. We actually bumped into an ogre. Ogre, are you trying to troll me? Doesn't matter. Because now I'm just gonna kill you and the creeps. With the creeps here, this should be about 290 gold for this fight, I think. I've had enough of these fights. Boom, 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 boom. Well, why did I bother putting both of you on him, then? Please hit that creep, White Mage. Please hit that creep. Hit it. Good. Still didn't kill it. Lightning! To the face! I'll kill it. Now it's between the 2 creeps and our 2 main fighters. Black Belt goes first and kills it. Thank you, Andrew. Ouch. I think you dented something in my armor. Die! 240. Close. Off by 50. Oh yeah, plot-wise, a lot of the NPCs in here will go, save our prince, the Dark Elf is going to take over soon, save our prince, kind of stuff. I'm not sure of the details, but apparently something about the Dark Elf taking over for the prince if the prince wasn't around or something to that effect. But here we go. The Dark Elf is named Astos, and he wears a disguise and lurks around in seclusion, aka he hides alone. Oh, actually, while we're in town, it's time to use some of that money I've been saving up so much. Now, let me see here. Handy dandy guide at my side. Weapon shop first, I think, should be in order. Okay, booklet. What do we have here? Armor shop. Weapon shop. Iron nunchuck, not bothering. Large dagger. Okay, 14 damage, 0% to hit, or 7 damage and 10% to hit. Oh, copper bracelet. Yeah, Black Mage can use that. Oh, really? Iron Staff is not usable by Black Mage, so I guess we are going with the Large Dagger. Yep, this is finally where, Black Mage gets his stabby. That's not a knife. Right in the middle of this. Okay. Oh. Sorry about this, folks. Oh, okay. Now back at it. Static implement for him. Yeah, silver sword there. We're getting that for the fighter. That'll be for me. I don't... Oh, iron shield. Is there an iron shield? Oh, wait, no, that's for armor. Never mind. Iron nunchuck, large dagger, iron staff, saber, and a silver sword. I believe that's pretty much everything, though. Checking iron staff there. Yeah, no white mage, so... That's... Apparently the iron staff is something more for martial artists, but again, black belt doesn't need that. Oh. Bye. And while we're at it, let's equip everything. Weapons. Equip. Silver sword, thank you. And you, the large knife. And actually, we have 3 weapons to sell. So we can get some of our money back right away. Short sword, yes. Sell. Andrew, you don't need these nunchucks anymore. And finally, Ranson. Get rid of that wooden plank. Now then. Black magic right here. This would be the level 3 magic shop. And what does it tell us for level 3? It tells us get fire 2, get lightning 2, don't bother with hold or lock. Fire 2, yes. Randy, lightning 2, yes. As you can see, we're already burning through our cash like it's nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to go about this, although I may have to do, like, periodical recordings for future episodes. So, because I don't think I can save up that much money all at once anymore for too much longer. Armor! Let's see here, what do we have in the armor shop that we need? There's going to be iron armor, which I should already have. Copper bracelets, which I don't think anyone has. Iron shield, which would be useful. And a wooden helmet. Wooden helmet. Fighters, knights, and ninjas. So that's a whole bunch of armor for me, and very little for anyone else. So, copper. I believe... Yeah, copper bracelets, that's pretty much everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to find a place for this microphone, and it's just bugging me. Because if I... Just difficult, anyway. All kinds of wonkiness going on trying to get this episode done, but anyway. Yes. Buy. Copper, yes. Andy. Buy. Copper, yes. Randy. Buy copper. Yes. Iron. Buy iron shield. Yes, for me. And buy a wooden helmet. Yes, for me. Now armor. Oh. Apparently I didn't have room for that. Anyway. Oh. Apparently the copper was actually an armor. Copper. But it says the bracelet. Why would you have a bracelet replace your main armor? Anywho. Very, very odd. Now I only have chain armor on. Why do I have only chain armor on? I thought I'd bought the iron armor. Apparently I had not. Yeah, that's way back at the beginning of the game. Whew. Apparently I thought I got the iron armor when I didn't, so, well, there's a couple of things to sell off me. Get rid of all the cloth armor, get rid of the wood armor for Andy, and Andrew. Actually, no, they'll check the wood armor there, too. I think that might have also been beginning area. Exort 4, evade 8. Actually, he's better off with the wooden armor because it gives him a better evasion. So we're selling a whole bunch of copper back to this guy. I'm also selling my chain armor and trying to get the better armor I need. Who sold us defective materials? Oh, you smeghead! Ugh! Copper again. To Randy. Now. Cloth. Swear to God, it said Andrew, not freaking Randy. Why the hell would you do that to me? Now, cloth. Yes. Bye. No, this has become a total and complete botch. First need iron armor. And then I need the wooden helmet. Then we'll see where we stand with this. Good grief. This entire shopping escapade has just gotten completely out of hand. Equip that again. Oh, I still only have a wooden shield, so I have to go back in there, sell the wooden shield, and get the other shield that they have. Now, so be very careful about how much equipment you have, because you can quickly run out of space. Okay. I wonder why I prefer the system menus and stuff from sequels. Oh, good grief. That was just a massive botch right there, folks. Sorry about that. And nothing else, walkthroughs are also show you what not to do. I just showed you how not to sell your crap. This is a tomb. No! For those of you who don't know, Erdrick is the hero from Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest being the more accurate translation. Apparently, I believe in the remake of this game for PlayStation. Hi, Bill. In the remake for this game on PlayStation, they replaced Erdrick with Link, or something to that effect. Now then, White Magic Store. This is the correct White Magic Store, is it not? I'm looking at the wrong page. And then I skipped forward way too far ahead. By about 6 boss battles. Practically. More like 3, but still. Okay. Level 3 Magic Store. Yep. So we want Cure 2 and a fear. Reduces damage to all light warriors from fire attacks. Oh, anti-fire. Anti-fire. So, you, Cure 2, yes. And Aaron again, anti-fire. And the last major stop on our list are the 2 other magic stores in town. Yes, the freaking elf village here has level 3 and level 4 magic, which I believe you start getting points for level 4 spells around level 8 or so. So, white magic. Level 4 white magic. What do we want to get here? We want to get 2 spells. We want to get Pure. Oh, excellent. I love to get some Pure. Pure is for getting rid of poison. And anti-ice. That'll be nice. Fire and ice coming up eventually, of course. Pure. Yes. And anti-ice. Yes. And I keep getting people popping up on Skype. Skype's being an annoying bitch right now. Skype can go rotten hell. Black magic level 4. What do we want out of here? We apparently want fast, which is a good spell. Like fast. Essentially allows your allies to do multiple attacks in one turn. And we want Ice 2. And with that I got about 1,000 leftover gold. So I didn't completely go into the red on this, even though I botched some things royally. So yeah, some things that you need to go do before you also go out adventuring yet. Pure. If you're going to do a lot of fighting around the Elven village and this part of the continent, there are a shitload of fucking snakes. And when I say a shitload, I mean a freaking shitload. They are crawling goddamn everywhere, and they will constantly poison your big fighters. It's the one thing they actually have to worry about. And if you're caught with your pants down, you're royally screwed. And you can also see here, I kinda bought a whole bunch of heals there. Yeah, you're gonna need those, and I'll get an extra cabin just in case too. Cabins and houses are used to do a little bit of healing, both magic and health-wise. And I run out of money. Cabins and houses are to heal you up a little bit and also give you back some of your magic points, though I believe house gives you more of it back. And they also save your game out when you're even out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, just to let you see everything, here's the Elven Castle. It's only one floor, unlike the human one that I first stepped into. Please save him! For 5 years, the prince has slept under the Atos' spell. Only Herb can wake him. Despite the fact that he's been asleep for 5 years, people are anxious to have him wake again for some inexplicable reason. Instead, there is a witch who has Herb. I believe that her name was Matahoya? Something like that. Which is the witch that we saw that has had her crystal ball stolen. Which reminds me a lot of Clash of the Titans, the 3 witches. Apparently they can only see with the crystal ball, which they called their eye. It was stolen by the main hero so that he could get some answers out of them. So yes, venturing off into thick woods, which means lots of wolves and other poisonous critters. Oh, how I want to use some level 3 and 4 spells on you bastards. Oh, actually, I just realized we kinda need to stop at town, don't we? Well, I kinda ran out of gold anyways, so... Actually, I'll cut back to town in just a second. See y'all there. So yes, back at the inn. 200 gold left to my name. So yeah, I bumped into a couple of other fights, including one with a snake, and got to use my Cure Poison spell already. Holy shit, I hate spiders. Back up on his feet. Punch it! Dun, 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 dun. 200 gold. Making some of our money back here again already. Still gonna be a while before we ever reach 30,000. Yeah. Oh, easy fight. Again, I really want to use magic. Actually, come to think of it, why use magic? Why have them all fighting the same thing anyways? We have gotten more proficient in our fighting, so we should be able to handle that thing. Come on, kill it. Aw, come on. 6 hit points short of killing the ogre? Oh well, at least we got rid of the creep. So yeah, the first thing I think we should probably do is head towards the North Castle. Oops, sorry, I'm paging through things when I should be concentrating on the fight here. Finish him. Ah, you useless white mage. Yeah, whole lot of forest. Oh yeah, we gotta walk around these streams here. We will not get a canoe to be able to go into the streams until we get to the second elemental fiend, or get close to him. I don't know. Seems a little over the top, I guess. He looks like a sane, normal person with green hair and purple clothes. Wait a minute, he looks like the frickin' Joker. Astos, don't cross us. Go south to the Cave of Marsh to retrieve the crown, then bring it directly back to me. So Secluded. Check. Lots of weird bats. Check. And possibly in disguise. That's a double check, sir. Empty. Oh yeah, they also love to leave some empty chests just to drive you crazy. Okay, the crown is on floor 3. We get to that via floor 2B. So we want to go to 2B, which is when we get into the cave, we want to head to the south. Sorry, plotting our course. plotting our plan of action. Ah, some greenery out of the trees. Thank God. Spoke too soon. Wolves. Wolves are easy to deal with. And that's dead. And away we go. Wow, Fraps is acting really twitchy again. Holy smokes! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, this is the first time. Actually, you know what? No, we don't want the fighters to go after the imps. We want the fighters to take care of the wolves. We'll have the magic users try to take care of the imps. See how well that goes. 78 damage, terminated. Well, the wolves seem to be a pushover for the fighters. How about the imps? Oh, the imps are easy as hell. 19 damage, dead. So yeah, okay. Now we know. I know there's nothing special with the gray imps, but I do know the werewolves tend to be a hassle. Actually, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be gray imps or great imps or what. It's just GR imp. Terminated. And he's gone too. And the blue speckle means we're in the marsh. So marsh cave. Haha! Now then. HP recovered. Excellent, everyone's up to full health, and we haven't used a single magic spell yet. So save? Yes. Just in case. Excuse me. Ah! Spiders and... what is that, muck? Spiders, arachnids... yeah, muck. Mucks. Muck's weakness is lightning, and its cousin Scum is weak to fire and ice. I know your weakness! It's also their chance to try and make me use some magic before I get to the big fight that we need to get reached over to, so... yeah. Ow. Like you too, you bastard. There, you can die. So yeah, we continue on to the south. Trying to also double check what we got ahead of us for chests to looting. You know what? Yeah, but the only thing worthwhile might be a little bit of gold when we first come down into the second floor. Come on, Pat. There we go. Right, south. Hey, get out of my way. Ah! Ugh. Undead, which means fire and holy magic. Away! Fight him, fight him. You fire on him, and if that doesn't finish him off, you harm. Terminated. Harm! 39 didn't kill it. 56. Oh, that's gotta snuff it out. Yep. Okay, Black Belt, go finish him. He's weakened for ya. You can kick his ass. Oh yeah. Oh. Apparently it lowered his defenses too. Ouch. Monsters perished. An extra 100 gold was gained. Now then, let me see here. Second floor. Second floor. Yeah, there's a couple of extra bucks we can get if we go out of our way to the left, which I really don't think is worth it right now. I think we're just really down here to get the plot moving and go loot that crown. So, at the main door here, and we want to go. There's some pillars in the way here. Just a second. Get a clear look at this map. Yeah, there's some pillars in the way, so we want to go all the way to the south and then head west along the wall. Nyeh. Holy smokes. Again, they're trying to push me into using a lot more magic down here. Even though I want to try and hold on to some of those spells because, in particular for Black Mage, in particular for Black Mage, he gets, the big things we have to fight, which are essentially Mind Flayers, are apparently weak to lightning. You kill that, you kill that. You know what? Nothing says I can't use a little ice too to help things out. As far as I'm aware. Maybe I'll check that though. I mean, it's a little late to check, but still. Oh shit! Somebody kill the red bone. Crap. Oh, he still takes a little bit of damage. It's just not very effective against him. And probably the same with his cousins. Although his cousins have shit hit points, so never mind. It's just a crap load of guys, so yeah. Ice 2 was actually the best choice for this one. So we take down a bunch of loose skeletons. And apparently Crawl doesn't like ice very much. Hope you enjoy that, Crawl. Matt's still paralyzed. Arbone attacks Randy for that. Well, Erin, she's fine back up on her feet. Punch! Kick! It's all in the mind! And we rip a skeleton apart. Jesus. Clat's a fighter, though. Hey, Crawl, eat ice. That'll stop him. Oof. They are really trying to stack the odds against me down here, aren't they? God dang. 500 gold. I should come down here to level. Jeebus. If you can level up in a dungeon like this, you're officially a badass. Oh yeah, a little trick here. Gotta go through that little section of building and not the other end to get down to the final floor. So, while we're here, iron armor right in the little corner thing next to us. The crown is practically all the way down to the bottom of the room. And to be honest, I think there's a shitload of guys waiting for us if we go into any of the rooms down here. So again, to be honest, I'm thinking we should wait and do this thing as a level up. Ooh. Hi there. Scum, scum, scum. Scum of the universe. Ice. Ice is useful against him. So I have a spell for you! In case you survive it, here's a mallet too. Oof! And they're poisonous. Apparently they are poisonous. Come on. Ooh! I do believe I would call that extremely effective. So it's chopping into a silver sword. How about punching it? Jeebus. Yeah, pure for Randy there. Never mind, he now crits it for 62 damage and kills it outright. Yeah, also, black belts, when they aren't equipped with weapons, have a much higher crit possibility. And usually when one crits, they tend to ignore whether or not physical weapons do that much. So as soon as you crit, you are officially badass and something's about to die. Okay, so, rounding these. Going past the first one here. I'm gonna go for the third one. Yeah, it should be the first one on our right-hand screen. And we got gargoyles. Hi, microphone. Trying to go in my mouth. Gargoyles, gargoyles. Anything special about gargoyles? Don't use Quake. Well, yeah, they're technically a flying creature, so I wouldn't expect... Thank you, microphone. I wouldn't expect Quake to work very well on flying creatures. Still bad at them, though. Try and wrap up this gargoyle here. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, as soon as we step up to the chest there, we'll get attacked. Items. They definitely look like mind flayers, although they could just call them wizards. Okay, wizards. Hope you enjoy some lightning. Enjoy the fireworks. Alright, going for the throat. Ooh. These guys aren't as tough as I remember them being. I remember these three guys being extremely hard to get rid of. We're just bashing them over the head and frying them alive. Ow! Then there's that. Get it. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. Critical hit. $900 gold. Look in the direction you were originally going. Now then. I get a little free with the magic here. Yeah, you got blasted there in that fight, man. Let's get out of here. It's one muck, just kill it. They are trying to do everything to keep me here, aren't they? Again, trying to save a little bit of magic because we're going to have to fight with the Dark Elf once we get to the surface here, and that should hopefully be the end of our second episode. I'm looking at him right now. And lightning seems to be another weak spot for him, so yeah, again, we're going to try and hold back on the spells until a little bit for Black Mage again until we get out of here. Apparently Lightning 2 is a good weak spot for damage magic against him. Scorpions, that's new. Really? Ouch. meet you. Drink pure. Kills it anyway. Another thing I really don't like about this game that I'm glad they changed in future games, you don't have to keep doing that to keep your lead in the lead. Almost out. Yeah. One last charm spell from the White Mage. Ooh, sweet. Oh. Wow. Dang it. Come on. Sweet. Even though the other guys are all gonna miss their targets now because they're all dead already. We still only have to worry about one more monster, and he's already done his turn now. Oh! Oh no, that's right, I did have Black Mage on him. Sweet. Run like children! Ah! Bump into an ogre in a swamp. I guess it's better than trolls. Geist? Ooh. Terminated. Keep going north until we find that castle again. Whoa! Grey Ogre, or Great Ogre. Actually, in the new game they call them Mage Ogres, because they occasionally can cast a spell. I'll handle things a little bit, just in case. Extra back to the shins for 2 damage. Ugh. Oh! Missed me. That should handle it. Yep. I'll pan out your fish real quick. Alrighty. And we finally made it back with the crown. And again at the cabin. redoing that because that was rubbish. Dying that quick. Bull, I declare. Just give me the crown now! Honey, you got real ugly. What kind of spells does he cast? Fire 2 is one of his spells, so... Okay, Vine did a normal attack this time. And apparently Atos here likes to cast fire spells, so... plus defense to fire for everyone. Jesus. Lightning 2 in your face. Not very effective. Hit points, only 168. So he should be down to about the 60 point almost. Keep hitting him magic. Fast. You seem to be doing the most damage, just fat, speed up the fighter. Magic. Put Gear 2 on the fighter there. Excellent. Fire's got to speed up, and heal is coming over for Black Belt in a minute. 3 hits, 60 damage. Sweet. 2 hits, 35 damage. Oh! Yeah! Didn't lose anyone this time. $2,000 gold. Did I get the item? Yep, we got the crystal ball. So yeah, I'm gonna speed edit us to the Elven City, so be back in a moment. So yeah, you won't believe it, but yeah, on the outskirts of town we hit level 12, and we got over 7,000 bucks again. But yes, next stage of our quest. We go to seek the witch. We have her crystal ball, and we can get an herb from her. Odd eyes. Every once in a while you'll see odd eyes with Sahagins. You want to get rid of the odd eyes as quickly as possible, even though they're weak as kittens, they cause paralyzation. Like that. Thank you for walking right into that. Actually, no, it was ineffective, so every once in a while it'll be ineffective, but not always. Critical. Bye. Bye! Not worth much gold either. Again, they're weak as kittens, but they have a really annoying effect on people. These herbs, I'll trade the most powerful herb to get my crystal back. Oh, I can see! Glad to help. I'm back to the elves! Oh, this herb leads the prince from Atos's curse. Look, he's awakening. dream? Are you the light wearers? Is this for real? So, as legend says, I give you the key. Give you the mystic key. Blah, 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 if I can read English today. So now with the Mystic Key, there's been a whole bunch of locked stuff that we haven't been able to touch on yet. The Mystic Key usually unlocks almost all major locked doors, and especially in castles. This being the first one. So let's have a look in here. Found a silver hammer for the white mage. An extra 400 bucks. An extra 330 bucks. And a copper something or other. Trade the silver. Yeah, frame rate is a little touchy, so I couldn't quite see. Okay, so it's over there now. Which means that we can now equip her with the silver hammer, which should probably do better than the normal iron one, according to fantasy game rules, of course. Which means she cannot bonk werewolves over the head and actually do some massive damage. Try going this way, around the outer edge here, and see if this takes us where we need to go. Use that key inside. What you'll find will be quite helpful. Oh! This treasure room is locked with the mystical key! Oh! Found a silver knife. Oh. Well, you know. Hey, Black Mage, we got your next upgrade. Found a saber. Outleveled that a long time ago. Found iron. No one has a use for that. TNT. Dynamite. Found an iron shield. Well, you can sell that apparently. And found some iron armor. Ugh. Why you give me such weak stuff? Not even sure what that is. Apparently it's not something black mages can use either, and usually black mages and white mages share in the armor department. So what earth is that? That sounds like the most likely option. To which, let's unequip that. And then trade copper up over here. Now equip the copper. Excellent! They are copper gauntlets, so that should be an upgrade for fighter then. Oh, here I have gloves, so we got to sell gloves, a shield, and a bit of iron armor. Oh yeah, we can also sell the saber wherever that ended up. Piece of junk. So one last pit stop for the end of the episode. Oh yeah, and they also picked the perfect space to keep the ships as far away from the dwarven caves as possible. Here we go. Hi, dwarves. Hooray! Looking for a floater, I'll I bet with it I could float anything. A hint to the item needed to make airships work. That sound network is digging a channel. Oh. So those bracelets are essentially armor. Did you meet Smith or Blacksmith? We're so original of names down here. Treasure box. Treasure box. More money. The crystal even the blind can see. Atos stole it from Latoya. Yes, we know, and we gave it back to her. How do you dwarves know so much when you don't even go to the surface world? Crystal even the blind can see. Yeah. Just repeat what the other guy said. Hi there, Smith. For light warriors, I'll make a truly legendary sword. However, my supply of animate is exhausted. By getting animate and coming back here, the dwarves will actually make us this Excalibur. The earth is rotting slowly from the west. Oi! Have we mentioned yet? Diggy diggy hole. Do 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 do. Well, he's doing more than the rest of you, just pacing around, doing squat all. I think this might be another locked area that we can open with the mystical key. Can't remember for sure. Well, there are treasure chests, that's one important thing. Found a cabin. Found an iron helmet, sweet. Found a dragon sword, okay. Found another silver knife. Found a wooden chest piece. Wow, we're getting just loaded with this stuff. Found a silver armor piece. Some gold. And a house. Oh, awesome. Found us a freaking house. We're going to be using that later. Oh, wonderful. Nice work. Yes, yes, indeed. This TNT is just what I need to finish my channel. Now, excuse me while I get to work. Boop. In the redo of the game, he actually wanders off, sets it up, comes back and tells you all to get back. And they give you a quick little 2D cinematic of the channel opening up and finally allowing you out to the outer world. And with that, we're going to head back to the nearest save point after I show you the channel. Ooh. Which we'll show you after we deal with the wolves. Just pop my neck. Yeah, there's the channel right there.